Hello everyone, this is Balaganesh, Training in Charge and Aptitude Trainer from Madanpalli Institute of Technology and Science. AICT has introduced Prerana scheme to train SC/ST students for their higher educations. So the examinations like GRE, GMAT, CAT, MAT, these kind of examinations will be having a written test where aptitude is also a main part of it. So under this I'm just gonna cover two topics, that is factors and factorials. Okay, so coming to factors. So factor is a number which can divide factor is a number which can divide the given number with no remainder. Number with no remainder. Okay. So if I take examples, that would be very easy for you to understand the concept here. So I'll take 12 as an example. So when I take 12 as an example, you need to list out the numbers which are able to divide 12 with no reminders. So one is a universal divisor, universal factor, and 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So these are the factors of 12. So someone might be having a doubt in mind, sir, all these things we have learned in the schooling. Again, why we need all these things? Yes, in schooling we have learned how to find the factors in a normal traditional way. But here, as in aptitude, every question will be having less than or equal to 1 minute only. So in this 1 minute of time, you are supposed to find the answer for the given question. Now, what kind of questions we can expect from factors concept? So these are the different questions we can expect from the factors concept. So the first question they might ask you in the written test or any examination, competitive examination, is number of factors. This is very important. Finding the number of factors of the given number, and in that factors how many are prime factors, and in that how many are even, odd, and also perfect squares. Okay, the final but not least, that is sum of factors. So how these are to be solved? So take the same example 12 and write down the same factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. I'm taking 12 because it is easy to answer the questions. So first question is number of factors. How many factors are there for 12 here? When you count here, 6. And how many are prime factors? There is only 2 factors, that is 2 and 3 are prime numbers. Next, even, odd. First we find the even factors here. So 2, 4, 6 and 12. So there are only 4 even factors. And how to find the odd factors? Either you can count from the given number of list of factors or total minus even factors. So I'll count here. So this is 1 here and 3 here. So there are only 2 odd factors. Next, perfect squares. What is meant by perfect square? The power should be even. So 1 is any perfect square, and also 4 is an perfect square. Now how many are there? Totally 2, 1 and 4. Now sum of factors. We'll count the factors here. So 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 6 16, 16 plus 12 28. So this is the questions, these are the questions they might ask you in examination. But again, the way they ask the question in the examination might be very different. Okay, now come to the concept of factors, the deeper. That means 12 is a small number, anybody can solve it, anybody can write the list of the factors, and from that whatever the question asked you can solve it. But if it is a bigger number like 1200, so how to find the number of factors for this question, for this number? So it's not that easy to check each and every number whether it can divide 1200 or not. So you need to have a procedure. So the procedure to find the number of factors. The first one is factorize the given number. What is meant by factorization? What is meant by factorization? Split the given number, split the given number as product of prime numbers. Product of prime numbers only. Okay. Now take an example, the same 12 again. Oh, if you want to change the example, that's okay, no issues. You can take another example like 24. Okay, 24. How can you write 24? Generally we write like 2 into 12 again. If I ask you to split from the basic, you will write 2 into 12. 2 is a prime number, fine, no issues, but 12 is not a prime number. So again you need to divide 2 into 2 into 6. Again 6 is not a prime number, so 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now finally you need to understand one more thing here, the surds and indices we have learned in the schooling. If the bases are same, the power should be added. So 2 cube into 3 power 1. So bringing 24 in this format is called factorization. Why in this format it is? Because you need to bring the given number into product of prime numbers. 2 is a prime number, 3 is a prime number. That means that if you bring the given number in terms of prime numbers power something, then that is called the factorization. Okay, this is very important. Many questions will be dependent on how you factorize a number and how fast you can factorize a number. Sir, this is very difficult for me to factorize a given number. Okay, no issues. Take the 24, the given number, and factorize in the L division way. So 2, 12, again 2, 6, again 2, 3. So this is the way you can solve the problem very easily, that is L division method to factorize a given number. Now what we are supposed to do with this? Okay, fine, no issues. So 24, which can be written as 2 cube into 3 power 1. Now compare this one with a power p into b power q. Okay. Now the value of a and b are 2 and 3. The value of p and q are 3 and 1. Before going to this, I just want to know how to take the combinations here. So this is 2 power 3. Now first write down the factors of 2 power 3 and write down the factors of 3 power 1. What are the factors of 2 power 3? 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 0, which is a hidden factor which cannot be visible in the power. And next 3 power 1 and 3 power 0. Again 1 is a invisible factor for 3. Understand the point here? Now you need to take the combinations to find the number of factors here. Now first question, number of factors. Okay. Now in 2 cube, how many are factors available here? 4 into, and in combination with 3 powers, how many factors are there for 3 power 1? 2. So there are totally 8 factors. There are totally 8 factors here. Next, prime factors. Prime factors. Okay. After factorization, this is called factorization here. After factorization, the number of bases is prime factors. How many different number of bases are there? How many different bases are there? There are only 2 bases, that is 2 and 3. So answer is 2. Next, even factors. So before going to this even factors, you need to understand one thing. When you are multiplying two numbers or three numbers or four numbers, any numbers, if you want to get the output as an even number, definitely there should be at least one even number in that product. At least one even number in this product. Now, coming to even factors, in 2 cube, how many factors are even? These are even factors, but 2 is not, 2 power 0 is not an even number. So, we consider only 3 factors in combination with 2 factors of 3 power 1. So, totally 6 factors. Understand the concept here? Odd factors. And again the same concept. If you want to make any product into an odd number, all the numbers in that product should be odd numbers. Now, in 2 power 3, 2 power values, in two factors, 2 power factors, how many are odd numbers? There is only one odd number here, so I consider only one here. And how many are odd numbers in this? 2 are odd numbers, so that is equal to 2. Understand the point here? And how many are perfect squares? How many are perfect squares? Now, in 2 cube, how many are perfect squares? 2 power 2 as well as 2 power 0. So, 2 perfect squares are there in combination with only 1, 3 power 0. That is equal to 2 perfect squares are there. Do you understand the concept here? Okay. Now, sir, it might be like there should be definitely another way of explaining the same thing based on the formula also. Now, 24 can be written as 2 cube into 3 power 1. I asked you to compare this one with a power p into b power q. Now, coming to the first question here, number of factors is equal to p plus 1 into q plus 1 into r plus 1 if you have more bases with the more powers you have. Now, why we are adding plus 1 here? As we discussed in the previous slide that 2 power 0 and 3 power 0 are hidden factors. Hidden factors, that is 1 is a factor for any number. So, for 2 power 3, 2 power 0 is hidden factor. So, total number of factors are 4 here. And for 3 power 1 also, 3 power 0 is a hidden factor. So, there are 2 here. So, that's why we multiplied 4 into 2 here. Understand the point here? So, similarly, what is the value of p here? What is the value of p here? 3. And what is the value of q here? 1. So, it will be 3 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. That is equal to 4 into 2. That is equal to 8. Do you got the point here? Next. Number of prime factors. That is a comma b. That is equal to 2. How many bases are there? That's all. Next. Even factors. Whenever you have even factors here, and you should take p into q plus 1 if a is equal to 2. Okay, into so on if you have more. Now tell me, what is p? P is 3 into q is 1 plus 1. That is equal to 6. Next, odd factors. So, how many are odd factors here? Again, you need to consider only 1 here into and q plus 1. That is equal to, for this question I am telling you, okay. So, that is equal to 1 into 2. That is equal to 2. Okay. Now, what are the left out thing? That is perfect squares. So when it comes to perfect square, again you need to see how many are the perfect squares in 2 cube and how many are the perfect squares in 3 power 1, as we did in the last thing. So the last thing in this one is sum of factors. Sum of factors, that is equal to a power p plus 1 minus 1 by a minus 1 into b power q plus 1 minus 1 by b minus 1, and so on. Okay, a power p plus 1, 2 power 3 plus 1 is 2 power 4, that is 16 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into 3 square, because 3 power 1 plus 1, that is 3 square, 9 minus 1 by 3 minus 1, that is equal to 15 into 9 minus 1 is 8, 8 by 2 is 4, so that is equal to 60. Now how can I believe all these values are correct and how all these things are correct? So find the factors of this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Now in the previous slide we have discussed, right, what is the number of factors here? Prime factors. 2 prime factors are there. Okay, we got the same value as 2. Fine. Next, you want to check, you can check it. So how many prime factors are there? There are 2 here. Next, how many total number of factors are there? Totally 8 factors are there. So again here we got 8 factors. Very good. Now next, how many are even factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many even factors we got here? 6 even factors. And obviously the odd factors will be 8 minus 6, that is 2 factors. Fine. Perfect squares. How many are perfect squares? 1 and 4 are perfect squares. So only we got 2. Now the last one but not least, that is sum of the factors. We'll count now. 1 plus 2, 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 12, 36, 36 plus 24, 60. So we are getting the 60. So this is the way you solve the problems for any given question or any given number. Now we'll go for examples so that it will be very clear for you how to find the answer. First, this is a question, so consider 360 and find below questions. First, come back to this number of factors. Before finding the number of factors, first we need to factorize the given number. How? This is the way, because this is easy for you to find the factors. First, I can divide with 4. Why? Because what is the divisibility rule of 4? If you are able to divide the last 2 digits of the given number, then you can divide the total, the whole number with 4. So 60 is divisible by 4, so 360 is also divisible by 4, so 90 times. Next 9, 10 times, and next 2 and 5. So 360 can be written as 4 into 9 into 2 into 5. So again split these two values so that finally you will get 2 power 3 into 3 square into 5 power 1. Got it? Now 2 cube factors. What are 2 cube factors? 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 0. And 3 square factors, 3 power 1, 3 power 2 and 3 power 0. And 5 power 1 factors, 5 power 1, 5 power 0. So these are the total number of factors for each and individual thing. So here 4, here 3, here 2. So the number of factors for this one is 4 into 3 into 2, that is equal to 24 factors are there. Got the point here? So 24 factors are there. Now come back to the number of even factors. So 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1 is 360. Now how to find even means First, what are the factors of 2 cube? 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 0, right? And here in 3 square, how many factors? 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 0. Next 5 power 1, 5 power 1, 5 power 0. So to make, if example, okay, I am talking about example, a1 into a2 into a3 should be an even number. If a1 into a2 into a3 should be an even number, so at least there should be one even number in a1, a2, a3. At least one even number. At least, that is minimum. And first, in 2 cube powers, what are all even numbers? 1, 2, 3 only even numbers. So I will consider even factors is equal to 3 even numbers into any number. It might be even or odd, for the next numbers might be. So there are 3 here, there are 2 here. Okay, so 3 into 3 into 2. So totally how many even factors will be there? 18 will be there. Okay, this is a concept. Next, how to find the odd factors here? Odd factors means you can do total minus even factors. Okay, that is equal to how many factors we got? 24 minus even factors are 18. That is equal to how many are there now? 6. Correct. Now how to do it manually? 2 power 3 into 3 square into 5 power 1. In 2 power 3 again, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 0. And in 3 square, 3 power 1, 3 power 2 and 3 power 0. And again 5 power 1, 5 power 1, 5 power 0. Again, x into y into z should be an odd number, then all should be odd. All the 3 numbers in product should be odd. Just take some odd numbers and multiply, then you will understand that. Okay, there should be no even numbers to get the product as odd. Okay, now in this 2 power values which are odd, only one odd number. So odd factors is equal to number of odd factors. Okay, I can write number of odd factors is equal to, so there is only 1 in 2 powers. And how many odd factors are here? 3. And how many odd factors are here? 2. So total 6 factors are there, which is the same here. Got the point here? Next, prime factors. So 360 can be written as with what basis? 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. So how many bases are there? How many bases are there? Bases are 2, 3, 5. So answer for this is 3. Got the point here? Perfect squares. Again, coming to the concept of 2 cube. How many are perfect what values of 2 cube? 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 0. Next, 3 square. How many are there? 3 power 1, 3 power 0 and 3 square. Now 5 power 1, 5 power 1, 5 power 0. Now if any product should be a perfect square, either you finally get the powers are even numbers, or a perfect square into perfect square will also be a perfect square. Understand the point here? A perfect square into a perfect square will always give you a perfect square. So first, in 2 cube, we'll find how many are perfect squares. 1, 2. So there are 2 perfect squares. Into, and in this, how many are perfect squares? Again 2. Into, in this, how many are perfect squares? Only 1. That is equal to 4 perfect squares are there. 4 perfect squares are there. Now the sum of factors here. So 2 cube into 3 square into 5 power 1. Now the formula for sum of factors is again a power p plus 1 minus 1 by a minus 1 into b power q plus 1 minus 1 by b minus 1 into c power r plus 1 minus 1 by c minus 1 into so on is equal to 2 power 4 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 into 3 power 3 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 into 5 power 2 minus 1 by 5 minus 1. So solve this. This is 15 into 3 cube is 27. 27 minus 1 is 26. 26 by 2 is 13 into 5 square 24. 25. 25 minus 1 is 24 by 4. 24 by 4 is 6. Now 15 6 are 90. Don't multiply in a continuous way, which is easy for you to for the multiplication. You start with that. 15 into 6 is very easy for me, so 15 6 are 90. 13 9s are 117. So 1170 is the sum of factors for 360. Got the point here? So this is the basic way you solve the problems. Okay, this is the basic way you solve the problems. Now when we solve a few more examples, that would be very easy for you to understand the concept here. Got the point? Okay, we'll solve some practice questions here, and finally you will understand how to solve the questions and how the questions are asked in any competitive exam or any written test of any company. Clear? The first question: how many factors of 1080 are perfect squares? So before going to that, first factorize the given numbers. So 1080. So when I look at this, you will understand that it is divisible by 9. Okay, so 12 9s are this one, 108. So this. Next, this is divisible by again 15. 15 how many times? 8 times. Next, 15 can be written as again 8. Okay, fine, this is enough. So 1080 is equal to 3 square into 3 into 5 into 2 cube. So make it order-wise. 2 cube into 3 cube into 5 power 1. Now write on the factors of 2 cube. 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 and 2 power 0. And next 3 cube. 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3 and 3 power 0. Next 5 power 1, 5 power 1, 5 power 0. Now coming to the question, how many factors of 1080 are perfect squares? Before going to that, perfect square will be achieved by multiplying any perfect squares. So in 2 powers, what are the perfect squares? In 3 powers, what are the perfect squares? And 5 power, what are the perfect squares? 1 2 1 2 1. So 2 into 1, that is equal to 4. So these are the perfect squares. Understand the point here? 4 perfect squares. So the answer is 4. Next, how many are perfect squares here? So 2 power, which is already factorized. The number is already factorized. So 2 power 5 into 3 power 6 into 5 square. So in 2 power 5, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5 and 2 power 0. Next 3 power 1, 3 power 2, 3 power 3, 3 power 4, 3 power 5, 3 power 6 and 3 power 0. Next 5 power 1, 5 power 2, 5 power 0. So perfect squares is equal to so how many perfect squares are there in 2 powers? 1 2 3. So 3 into 1 2 3 4, 4 into 1 2, so 2. So that is equal to totally 24 perfect squares are there. So the answer is B, that is 24. Got the point? Now next kind of question. So this is what I was trying to tell you, the questions might be different. Okay, now the question, read the question. The sum of the factors of a number is 124. What is a number? Now, sum of factors formula, I hope you remember. So sum of factors is equal to a power p plus 1 minus 1 by a minus 1 into b power q plus 1 minus 1 by b minus 1, and so on if you have more. Now 124 is given, so first factorize 124. 124, first you need to factorize, so 2 square into what else you can do that, 31, correct? So 2 square is 4, so convert this one in this way. Sir, you can say very easily because you know the answer. It's not the case. When I look at 31, immediately I should get in my mind that is 32 minus 1, and 32 is 2 power 5. So I can write this one as 2 power 5 minus 1 by 2 minus 1, and 2 square value is 4. Already the base 2 is already come, so the 2 square should be converted into the another base of 3. So 4 can be written as 9 minus 1 by 3 minus 1. Got the point? 9 means 3 square minus 1 by 3 minus 1. So the number would be what now? Please tell me. Compare this one with this one. Now tell me the number. So 2 power 4 into 3 power 1. That is 16 3s are 48. So the number lies between 50 and 40. I hope you understand the question now. So these are the different kinds of questions they might ask you. Next. How many factors of 2 power 4, 5 cube and 7 power 4 are odd numbers? So 2 power 4, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4 and 2 power 0. How many are odd here? And 5 cube. How many are odd here? All the factors of 5 power are odd only. So you can consider all the things here. Next, 7 power 4, 7 power 1, 7 power 2, 7 power 3, 7 power 4 and 7 power 0. So odd factors means you should multiply only the odd numbers here. How many are odd numbers here? 1, 1 into, and how many are here? 4, 4 into, how many are odd here? 5, so 5. That is equal to 20 odd factors are there. Got the point? Next, or multiples of 120. It's a good question, but before going to the question, don't always pre-assume that the given question is already factorized. The given question is already factorized. The question seems to be like it is factorized, but it is not factorized. Why? Because 10 is not a prime number. So again you need to split this number. So 2 power 8 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 4 into 2 power 5 into 5 power 5. So this is a factorization. Now again combine all these things, it gives you 2 power 13 into 3 power 6 into 5 power 9. Now there is an important point here. All the factors of this number should be multiples of 120. So you need to take 120 common and then find the number of factors. How to take 120 common? For 120 what you need? Factors 120 again. Factors 120 again. So how can you do this? So 2, 60, 2, 30, 2, 15 and 3, 5 times. So this can be written as 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. So take 2 power 3, 3 power 1 and 5 power 1 common in this value. Then the remaining values will be 2 power 10 into 3 power 5 into 5 power 8. Now compare this one with a power p into b power q into c power R. I hope you understand this concept. This is 120. So I have taken 120 common and finding the number of factors of 2 power 10 into 3 power 5 into 5 power 8. So what is the answer for this? So number of factors. What is the formula for number of factors? P plus 1 into Q plus 1, that is 11 into 6 into 9. So 9 into 6 how much? 54. 54 into 11 is 594. So 594 factors are there which are multiples of 120, because I have taken already 120 as a common value. So whatever the factor you find in this 2 power 10, 5, 3 power 5 and 5 power 8. Okay, do you got the point here? So 594 is the answer for this question. Even factors. So again, even factors means you need to consider the power here, that is 6 into, and here 5 plus 1 and 6 plus 1. And again, one more important thing, 10 is not a prime number. So first you are supposed to factors this one again, 2 power 6 into 5 power 5 into 7 power 6 into 2 power 7 into 5 power 7. Got the point? Now 2 power 13 into 5 power 12 into 7 power 6. This is a number. Now in 2 power 13 how many are even numbers? 13 are even numbers. And 5 power 12 how many are numbers? How many factors are there? 12 plus 1, again 13 into, and here how many are there? 7. So 13 into 13 how much? You need to find these basic values at least. You need to know the basic multiplications of these numbers at least. Correct? 1183. And from the options you can easily find it. There is no 5 and even number, so answer is 1183. Got the point here? Now next important question. This question seems to be like difficult, but it's very easy. So ABC has 3 factors. Now which numbers will generally have 3 factors? Which numbers will have generally 3 factors? Only the perfect square. Perfect square will have perfect square of prime number only. Number will have 3 factors. Sir, how can you say that? Fine. Okay, take any example here. Take any example here. 7. What is 7 square? 49. Now, factors of 7 square. That is 49 is equal to 1, 7, 49. So 3 factors only. Now take any other prime number. 11 square. 11 square is equal to 121. So the factors of 121 are, 1, 11, 121. So there are only 3 factors are there. So do you understand the point here? So ABC has 3 factors. The meaning of this one is ABC is a square of a prime number. Square of a prime number. Do you got the point here? Next. And ABC. So it's a number which is a combination of it. So before going to that, we just take a number 121 as an example. So 121 is ABC. Then 121 is equal to ABC. So how will you get this number from this number? So 121 divided by 121. Do that, you will get the answer 1001. So ABC into 1001 is equal to ABC. You need to understand this small logic here. So any number into 1001 is a repetition of the same number again. So this is the way. How many factors does the 6-digit number ABC have? This is a question we were asked. So first you need to understand here is 1001. So I'll take the prime numbers. I'll take the prime numbers which gives you a 3-digit number. That is 121, that is equal to 11 square, and next 169, that is equal to 13 square. Why I am taking only these two as example? Why? Because 1001, which you are multiplying this ABC with, is when you factorize this one, what you will get here? When you factorize this one, what you will get here? You need to find it here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you will get 7 into 11 into 13. Now I hope you understand why I took only 11 and 13 into consideration. Why I took 11 and 13 into consideration is, here you have 11 and 13. Now take an example 121. Case 1. Assume ABC is equal to 121. Then ABC will be what? 121, 121. That is equal to 121 into 7 into 11 into 13. That is equal to 11 cube into 7 power 1 into 13 power 1. You got the point here? Now number of factors is equal to 3 plus 1 4 into 1 plus 1 2 into 1 plus 1 2. So that is equal to 16 factors are there. Got the point? And this is not the only answer here. Please understand that. Now we have taken 121 as an example. Now we'll take the other thing. Assume 169 is ABC. Now ABC will become what? 169 into 1001. That is equal to 13 square into 7 power 1 into 11 power 1 into 13. Correct? 1. So this becomes 13 cube into 7 power 1 into 11 power 1. So number of factors again. That is equal to p plus 1, q plus 1, r plus 1, right? So 4 into 2 into 2. That is equal to 16. So here we got again 16. That's okay, fine, no issues. Now we'll take another example into consideration here. Okay. Remember, ABC should be always a product of prime number only. Got the point here? Okay. Next, case 3. So assume ABC is equal to, you take some other things, 361. That is equal to 19 square. Now ABC will be what? 361. That is equal to 19 square into 1001. Correct? So 19 square into 7 into 11 into 13. You understand the point here? So number of factors formula. So 2 plus 1, how much it is? 3 into 1 plus 1, how much it is? 2. Again 1 plus 1, 2. Again 1 plus 1, 2. There is 1, 1, 1. That's why. So 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 8 3s are 24. So if you take any other number instead of 13 and 11, you will be definitely getting only 24. Okay. you will be definitely getting only 24. 23 square, what is 23 square? You need to do that, then you will get definitely the answer as 24 factors only. You take any other number, 29 square. So similarly for any other prime number except 11 and 13. Why except 11 and 13 you are telling? Because in 1001 you have 11 and 13. So whenever you have 11 square and 13 square, definitely the powers will be increased. So you are getting either 16 factors or 24 factors for this number. So the answer is this one. I hope you understand the logic here. Next step. Number of numbers A, B, C and D have 16, 28, 30 and 27 factors. Do you understand the point here? Now, which of these could be a cube? Which of these could be a cube? So, how to determine any number as a cube? That means the power should be multiples of 3. So, a power 3 into b power 3 is a number. So, the number of factors will be, how many factors will be there here? 3 plus 1 into 3 plus 1. So, how many are there? 16. Do you understand the point? So, the number of factors for be any cube here. Correct. So, 16 is one of the answer. Now, try the other one. N2 is equal to a power 6 into b cube is also a perfect cube. So, number of factors for these kind of questions is equal to 6 plus 1 7, 3 plus 1 4, 7 4s are 28. Are you able to understand here? So 16 factors and 28 factors will be for any cube values. This is a cube, this is a cube. Understand the point? This can be written as AB whole cube. This can be written as A square B whole cube. So you should be very keen on understanding the question. Now 30 and 27. Will you ever get any 30 and 27? Why? Because 30 can be written as 5 into 6. 5 into 6 cannot be written as any power plus 1, that is cube value I am talking about. So this is the way. So 27 also will not be appearing. So answer is A and B only. You can take any other example. Now N3 you can take. No, some students might be having a doubt. Why he is not taking another example? Okay, I will take another example. A power 6 into B power 6. So the number of factors will be what? 7 into 7. How much? 49. So you are not getting anywhere in between 30 and 27 here. Do you got the point here? So this is the way the problem goes on. Okay, how many numbers are there less than 100 that cannot be written as multiples of a perfect square greater than 1? First, we will write multiple of perfect square greater than 1 first. So what is a perfect square here? Greater than 1. So understand this. So first, write down the multiples of 4. Multiples of 4. What are multiples of 4? 4, 16. Okay, multiples, right? So you can take 8 also, right? So 8, 12, 16, like that. How many are there till 96? Because less than 100 he was talking about. Next, what are the perfect squares available? 9. And what are the values here? 9, 18, 27, 36 and so on. 36 already here. It's already here, right? So don't count that into the 9 multiples. 36 as well as 72. As well as 72 also, which is already here. So don't add all those things. Next, multiples of what is the next one? 16. All the multiples of 16 are already in this one. So nothing. So 25, that is 25. Next 25 twos are 50 and 50 to 75. So these are the things. So like that, if you count all the perfect squares here, and next 36, all the numbers which are multiples of 36 are already in this, so we will not get any multiples here. After that 49 comma 98, that's all correct. Next 64 are multiples of 4, so you cannot take 64 into consideration. Next after 64, 8 square is 64, 9 square is 81, so 81 means here in 9 multiples you will get 81, so 81 also cannot be considered. Now if you add all these things, how many you will get it here? So that is a point here. So 4 multiples, how many will be there? 4 multiples, how many 4 multiples will be there? So there will be 24, isn't it? There will be 24, and in 9 how many will be there? So you need to count all those things. So less than 100, so less than 100 means till 99. Till 99 you will have number of multiples of perfect squares is equal to, when you add all these things you will get 38 numbers. Okay, now the final answer for this question is equal to 99 minus 38, that is equal to 61. Do you understand the point here? You might be confused how you got 38. So first find this one. How many will be there? 24 will be there. And next 9 multiples are how many? In that you need to subtract 36 and 72. Clear? And here there are 3 and here there are 2. So when you add up all these things, then you will get the number of things. So till 99, 99 by 9 how many? 11. So 34 plus 24, 24 plus 11 minus 2 plus 3 plus 2. So 24 plus 9 is 33, 33 plus 5 is 38. That's why I said 38. I thought this is a small thing, you will find it out, but as it is a YouTube video, definitely I need to explain each and every small step. I understand that. So the numbers which are divisible by 4 under 100 are 24, and the numbers which are divisible by 9 under 100 are 11. In that 36 and 12, 72 which are also already considered in 4. So you need not to add again and again. So 24 plus 11 minus 2. Minus 2 means this 36 and 72. And next 3. What are the 3? 25 multiples. 25 is a perfect square, so 25 multiples are 3. And next 49 multiples. How many are there? 2 are there. And 81 multiples, 64 multiples already comes under this 9 and 4. So you need not to add again. So totally 99 numbers are there, and in that 38 are multiples of perfect squares. So the other 61 cannot be written as multiples of perfect squares. I hope now you are able to understand that. Correct? Okay. Now find the smallest number that has exactly 18 factors. Find the smallest number that has exactly 18 factors. So smallest number that has 18 factors means, first you need to understand the question very clearly. 18 factors. First 18 can be written as what way? What are the different ways? You split the number accordingly. So this can be written as like 2 into 9, correct? There is no other go here, correct? 2 into 9. So 2 into 9. So you have only 2 bases here, definitely. Or else there is another way of solving the same question here. You can go with the options also. You can go with the options. There is no problem here. So take 180 here. Take 180. Factor is 180. So how many times? 9. 20 times 5, 4 times. So 180 can be written as 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. So that is equal to 3 into 3 into 2. That is equal to number of factors. That is equal to 18. So here you are getting this 18. Do you understand the point here? So this way you can solve the problems very easily. This way you can solve the problems very easily. Got the point? And if you are supposed to get like 6 into 3 is also fine here. 6 into 3. 6 into 3 means you can take this one as 2 power 5 and this one as 3 power 2. Okay, I'll explain that. I'll explain the same thing in a different way. So number of factors formula is p plus 1 into q plus 1 into so on. If you have many more. So 18 can be split in different ways. I'll try to separate them into different ways, where this one should be a power p into b power q into so on, if you have many more. So first 18 can be split in 2 into 9 or 2 into 3 into 3, okay, or 3 into 3 into 2. So I'm considering this each and everything as a base of some number, So I'll consider this one first. This is the least one, I can do that. So 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 1 plus 1. You got the point? So this becomes p, this becomes q, this becomes r. So 2 square into 3 square into 5 power 1. So the least value which can have 18 factors is exactly 180. So that is what the answer we got. Or else try solving from the options also. Okay. A number n square has 15 factors. N square. Remember this? N square. Okay. How many factors can n have? This is an important question here. Correct? Now again, 15 can be broken into 3 into 5. There is no other go here. Correct? So this is p plus 1 into q plus 1. So definitely the number would be what way? A power 2 into b power 4. Yes or no? The number should be definitely a power okay, n square I'm talking about, I'm sorry. So n will be a into b cube. Correct? So what are the number of factors here we may get? This is case 1. I'm talking about only case 1 here. So number of factors of n is equal to 1 plus 1 into 3 plus 1. That is equal to how much? 8. So there is no option 8. Okay, fine, no issues. So 15 can be written as the other way. Okay, I'm sorry. One into 15. Do you understand the point here? So this can be considered as a power p plus 1, or else you can take directly that one. You can take directly this one. So compare this one with, you need not to consider 1 itself. Okay, no issues. Why? Because any number power 0 is 1, so you don't consider that. 15, so that is a plus 1, you consider this. So n square will become 14, correct? So n square will become a power 14. Am I clear? And n will become a power 7. Clear now? So so a small correction has to be done here. This is not a b cube, it's b square, right? I did a small mistake in between. While solving the problem, it happens, right? So 15. So 15 can be written as 3 into 5, or directly you can take 15 into consideration, correct? Now the formula for some number of factors. So number of factors is equal to p plus 1 into q plus 1. So this is a logic here. Now 3 can be written as like 2 plus 1 into 4 plus 1. So this is 1. So the number n square will become a power 2 into b power 4. Similarly, n will become a into b square. So for n, number of factors is equal to, that is 1 plus 1, that is 2, into 2 plus 1, that is 3. So total 6 factors are there. This is case 1. Now if I take 15 into consideration, so 15 are factors. 15 can be written as p plus 1. So n square will be the value what? N square will be a power 14. So n will become a power 7. So number of factors again. Factors of n is equal to p plus 1. P plus 1 means 7 plus 1, that is equal to 8. So the number of factors might be 6 or 8. So the answer is this one. I hope you understand the concept here, correct? Next, what is the smallest number that has exactly 12 factors? Again the same concept. 12 can be split as 4 into 3, 12 into 2 into 5. So this is the way you can do, or else why we need to extend this problem? We'll make it very simple. 120 can be written as 2 cube into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. Do you understand the point here? Sir, why you are doing all these things? Why you are doing all these things? So I'm just taking an example of C. No sir, I don't want this one. So I want you to solve the same question in the previous model. No issues. Take the number of factors. How many factors are given for the question? 12. So 12 can be written as maybe like 4 into 3, correct? Or else, okay, just if you don't want to go with this, you can do the other way. 2 into okay, 3 into 2 into 2. Why I am taking initial value as 3 is 2 power 3 is better than 3 power 3, smaller number. 2 power 3 is smaller number than 3 power 3. So that's why I am giving this power 3 as 2 power 3. So solve these two values, then you will get the answer. So again this can be considered with a power a plus 1, b plus 1. Okay, we'll take p, right? Powers as p. So p plus q and r plus 1. Now tell me the values of p, q and r. So 2 power 2 into 3 power 1 into 5 power 1. So I can take the least value of these values, correct? So what is 2 power 2? 4. 4 into 3 into 5. What is 4 into 3 into 5? 60. 5 3s are 15, 15 4s are 60. So 60. Or else, I told you the other way of solving the same question. That is, you try each and every number given in the options in the examination if you are unable to recall this method. Got the point here? So this is the things which you need to consider here. Correct? Okay, in the next video I will continue with the factorials. Thank you so much and have a pleasant day.